Oh, hello you lot. How you doing? Just get our flask out. Get my flask out. Got to fill it out with water ready for tomorrow. Got my lunch ready and prepared. I've even treated myself. Got a can of Coke. Bloody hell. What's it all about you lot, eh? Oh man. Oh man. What a morning. Let's go and see what adventures we can find, shall we? You never know what you're going to find these days, do you? There goes our one-cylindered cold start. One cylinder. Oh, we're on 2. Now we're on 3. There we go. Back on 3 cylinders. Lovely. Purple outfit. Shall we see how many Christmas decorations we can see? Because people have been putting their Christmas decorations up recently. We'll see how many ones we can see, shall we? Oh look, there's a co-op. I can't go in there anymore. I just can't go in the co-op. There's someone that I think's a complete idiot. I found out works for the co-op. He's a delivery driver for the co-op. And ever since I found that out he works for him, I can't go in there. Oh fuck it. I'm not going to go in there anymore. There we go, look. One there, look, that's a nice one. I like that one. Very nice. Well, it looks like we've got another one ahead. I've seen quite a few that I see in the evenings that I've got their lights on, but in the morning they don't have them bloody on. For some reason I've gone past and they're not on. They're obviously trying to save electric and only have them on in the evening. I suppose there's more people about. That's a nice one, look. It's got the Father Christmas outside and a reindeer. Light up reindeer and everything. Very nice. I haven't seen too many others. We'll see what other ones we see as we go into the other town. We're going out of the town now. Going into that country lane. Away we go, look. That's it all about you lot. Bye bye civilization. Hello countryside. There's another one, but I haven't seen any others, but you can just about see in the distance that house there's got some lights on it. Quite a nice one. But those aren't really Christmas lights. They have those lights up all year round. So that don't really count, that one, don't. Don't even know why people are putting Christmas lights up already anyway. It's bloody 25th of November. So, what's going on? I ain't even bloody Christmas yet. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, let's have a look. See what we got here. Comments. Number 1. Yep, no sympathy at all for the selfish co-idiots who get the 10 grand fines or any other fine. You're a decent... Oh, cheers, Cows Theory. Yep, I appreciate that. Yep. Very nice of you. But that's true, you know. But, by the way, there's been loads of people, right, that have had the fines. Them fines, isn't it? Man! Even on the news, you know, people have been broken up from... People were going in at their friends' houses and have been broken up and got 10 grand fined each. Fucking good. Bloody good. It's what they should do. Next one now. I don't have any sympathy for people that think their governments want them to live. Take the vax and see what happens to you. Research. Use common sense that you think you have. Yeah. A different kind of Hayoka. Yeah. Well, it's all about, you know, what do you think? What's it all about? I think it's a little bit soon, really. My personal opinion on that, this is obviously about that vaccine that they've got. They've got 3 vaccines now. Two from another countries, and one from China, one from Denmark, I think, and another one from England. And they reckon 95% effective, and the other one's 77% effective. What do you think? I don't think we're going to take it. We don't really want to be taking anything that's been rushed for a start. I mean, obviously this person here, a different kind of Hayoka, whatever the fuck you pronounce that. He's obviously one of these people that believes the government is out to control you and to kill you. Wait, I'm not saying whether it is or it isn't, but he's obviously one of these people that believes that. But I wouldn't trust like, for example, the flu jab and other vaccines and other jabs. Yeah, the measles jab and bloody goosebumps jab, whatever it is. That's been researched and developed over many years. Yeah. And I understand that to develop this vaccine for this coronavirus, they've used experience and knowledge gained from those other vaccines they've learned. And I understand that. So when you gain experience and knowledge, the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time round doing something is going to be quicker because you've learned that knowledge already. So I understand that the reason they've developed these vaccines quicker is probably because of the knowledge and everything that they've gained from the other ones. However, still need to be tested. You'll only work out side effects, damages to people's bodies from taking something over years of people taking it, you know, and then you can start to build up a portfolio of side effects, consequences, damages, anything from taking something. For example, with drugs, you know, and also smoking, yeah, and alcohol. When smoking cigarettes, tobacco first came about, no one knew, you know, that's good, like that, lovely. People started to get ill. People started to, you know, not be able to breathe and all that other rubbish and crap that comes with it. They started to put 2 and 2 together. Oh, it must be smoking tobacco, you know. Research over many years. Think how many years that's taken. When did they first start smoking tobacco leaves? God knows, hundreds of years ago. But it was only sort of in the 50s and 60s, I think, wasn't it, when they started to realise that it's harmful. Maybe before, I don't know. And it's like their new vaping. They've got the vape now. Well, yeah, but how do they know? They don't know how damaging that is because there's not enough time of people doing that for them to know the damages. They've got some. You know, some people have drowned because the vape is just the moisture, isn't it? It's condensation as such. It's steam on the lungs. Some people's lungs aren't able to dissipate that after they've breathed it in. It just sits on the lungs and they die of drowning. That's a fact. You know, it happens and it's understandable. Going back to my point, a vaccine that they've developed in like, what, 5-6 months and nobody's taken it yet now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait until, you know, enough people have taken that vaccine and see what happens to them before we even think about taking it. That's the plan. I ain't taking that vaccine. No way. Neither is my family. Nope. Willow Wolfie Wolf. He just says millions. Yeah. Oh man, I'd love to be a millionaire. Oh, mate. Lee Cyrus. Thanks, bloke. Oh, you're welcome. The Henry Collector 2007. Very nice. Do you still have this? Yeah. Still got that pneumatic one. Yep. I swapped that for that other one. Yeah, I got that. That's the one I use in the garage and to clean out the cars with. When you get a car, park it outside the dealership with a sign saying the problems with the car and how you was treated, and watch how many cars they don't sell after that. I bet you get a phone call to say they'll fix it for free. And there goes Tommy Analyst and letting the people stare when they hear the noise. Yeah, you know, that's Electron 0002. That's going back to oh bloody hell, I dropped my phone down the side there now. That's going back to this car. You know, the troubles that I'm having with it. I'm having a lot of trouble with this. It's a Kia, 14,456 miles on it, and the engine is rattling. It put it down to the timing chain. I did something rattling with the timing chain. They shouldn't rattle, not like this. They shouldn't rattle like that. Hopefully that picked that up. Kia say, oh, it's meant to do that, it's meant to do that. I'm only giving you a backstory. I'm not everybody heard it. And they're refusing that it's any problem, but it is a problem. Yep, it's a design fault, because a lot of the other cars have got it as well. Some do, some don't. It just seems to be hit and miss which ones have it. Yeah. So, and Kia won't fix it. They're refusing. They're saying it's normal. Well, it's not fucking normal. So that's the trouble I'm having with that. Yeah, and a lot of you are sort of on my side. It's very good of you. I went on the Kia Owners Club forum, and they're not on my side. Oh man, they even blocked me because I was trying to get help. I was pointing out a problem with a car, trying to get help, and all the people on the Kia Owners Club forum, all like Kia huggers, you know, they stopped my thread. They all jumped on me, and you know, it's your fault, huh? 14,000 miles. That's it, my fault. Yeah, so man, it's a crazy old world. I'll tell you what it is. It is a crazy old world, and it makes you realise you're on your own. You're on your own, you know. The company, you know, they should take responsibility for things. They don't. But no, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's get my phone out the side of the bloody door now. All right, let's see what else we got. Loads of people here. People going on. Oh, seems to be. What else we got here? Loads of people here. If the Kia says it's okay, then get them to buy off you. Yeah, well, I tried to get them to. The weird thing is actually about that. We were at one point gonna upgrade this car to a slightly bigger one, for family, because this is a bit small, really, to be honest. We went to Kia, and we were gonna trade this one in at one point to Kia, in order to get another Kia, like a Sportage or something like that, a bit bigger one. And the salesman, two of them actually, two different Kia branches, the Lakeside one and then the South End one. You know, they're all interested in selling us a car, and the minute he goes, are you going to buy it, or are you financing it, or are you going to part X? And I said, we're looking to part X, yeah. We got a Picanto. He goes, oh, okay. Have you got it here? I said, yeah, it's in the car. We had a look at it. He looked around it. He goes, oh yeah, very nice, yeah. Yeah, should about get you a good price on this one. He says, can you start it up? So I start it up, and obviously it's going. And I see look on his face. He goes, like that, right? And he goes, right, okay, I've seen enough. I was like, all right, lovely. And went over to the other cars, and he goes, oh, and he come back with a little notepad and a bit of paint. He goes, well, we should about get you 600 quid on that one. I said, 600 quid? It's 2013, and it's got 14, well, at the time, it had about 12,500 miles on it. I said, it's got, you know, this amount of miles on it. And he was like, yeah, that's the best we can give you, I'm afraid, 600 quid. Fucking 600 quid. This car is about £9,000 brand new. We didn't buy it brand new. And it's got 12,500 miles on it at that time, and he wants to give me 600 quid. It's because he heard that noise, and he knows that in order for him to sell this car on to somebody else from the dealer, he would have to get that fixed, because no one's going to touch it. I'm not stupid. I know how this bloody works. It's hard for them to say to me, oh, it's normal, don't worry about it. And I'm like, well, I can't even sell it. And they're like, nah, don't worry about it, it's normal. But then when it comes to them buying it, because they'd have to sell it, Kia, they don't want to know, because they know they'd have to fix it in order to sell it. Even if they had this car on their forecourt, and someone had come to look at it, and they started it up, and it was rattling like this, and they turned around and said, oh no, it's okay, these cars are supposed to do that, the people are probably going to believe that it's supposed to make that noise, but they're not going to want to buy it because they don't want to drive around in a car that's making this racket. They're going to go, oh, if it's meant to make that noise, fair enough, but I don't want a car that makes that noise. I want a car that's meant to sound quiet like petrol engines are supposed to be. I ain't stupid. So let's see what other ones we got here then. Next one down. Oh, hello, we got Steve Jones. I haven't read this one yet. Fucking hell. Get a second-hand Toyota Yaris. They are very reliable. I have a 2006 model 1.3 petrol with just 35k on the clock. That has a timing chain and VVT. A VVT, by the way, is variable valve timing. A lot of cars have it these days. It's supposed to help with performance and fuel economy. And there is no noises from the chain at all. Just the usual tap-it noise and fuel injector tapping. The fact that it's 7 years old with just 13k on the clock means your car should be perfect. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, Steve. Fucking hell. I don't know what it is. Oh, you know what? It's just shit. Age means nothing with an engine. It's the mileage that counts, and also, as long as it holds oil and changes every 6,000 miles at least, the chain and guides it should last well over 80,000 miles. Some Yaris 1 litre petrol engines last well over 150k thousand miles. 50k thousand. Over 150k miles on the same engine. My mother has a 64 plate Yaris and it's been brilliant. You just can't beat a Toyota for reliability. I would agree there. Toyota, they are, you know, renowned for being very reliable brand. Toyota, very good. A lot of their styling I don't like the look of the Yaris, but yeah, you know, I'm glad that you all are with me on the side of, you know, it doesn't matter if you've got a timing chain or what, it shouldn't be making a noise. Kia, they're just brushing me off, and it's very annoying. But there you go. That's the end of that, you lot. I'll catch you on the next one. All the best, and I'm going to see if I can find some more Christmas lights on the way home. I think I like it. It's festive. I'm not going to put ours up until the 1st of December. It's not even fucking December yet.